Hi there. I was walking by the kitchen table this morning. I'm homesick today and wasn't feeling well. We have a flu here in the household, and I was kind of struck by the fact that the table is basically covered with Filofaxes, which are all in use. And in fact, two of the household ones that are also in use are not here because my husband has them. And I just thought it was kind of funny because I have basically inundated this whole household with Filofaxes. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the ones that we're using. I haven't done a video in a while because everything I've been doing has been working really great, and I haven't done a lot of updates. But there is something new that I'm going to be going into more detail about coming up quite soon, and I'll talk about that in a minute. So what we have here is, if you look, this is a Finsbury raspberry. And I'm going to show you this because this one is kind of neat. I had gotten this a long time ago, but I gave it up. I stopped using it because I like the raspberry Chameleon better. That's mine. But my stepdaughter has been using this. I gave this to her. Such a nice stepmom. And she completely loves it. And I'm going to show you how she's kind of set it up. I helped her set up some of it, but then she's put her own little stamp on it, and it's so cute. She loves it. In fact, she forgot it. She didn't take it to school today. So that's why I'm able to sort of do a sneaky video and just show you what she's done on it. Gray Baby is part of the proceedings per usual. And then this is my red Chameleon. And it is on top of the book that I have been using, my husband and I. This book is called The Body Reset Diet, and it has been amazing for us. And I want to talk about that. She's trying to ruin this book over here. Go on. And it has been amazing for us. And this is right now kind of my food weight loss journal, diary. I had an A5 for that, but with this program, I do not need the A5 because everything is very succinct. But I do have a few little things in here. But I can tell you that this is not my ideal because the rings are so small. And I have another Filofax coming that I want to use for this purpose. And I ordered it from the UK site. I'm very excited about it, actually. It's a Metropole in lavender, and I'm very excited particularly about the 2 pen slots, but it has taken forever to get here. It's been very, very frustrating. And I know I was looking online today. Today's Tuesday, and I was looking on the comments for Tuesday, and a couple other people had that experience where things are taking forever. So I hear you folks because it is frustrating. And then, of course, up here we have my 2 that I use all the time, like absolutely my life. This is the one that goes in my bag. This is my Holborn, and this is my Domino in Snake, my A5, which I still absolutely love. So what I'll do first of all is I'll show you this one because it is so cute. So this is the raspberry, and as you can see, it has been all set up in a very girly way. I purchased this for her for Easter, so she has her little Bic pen here. This was something that she got from my brother and my sister-in-law. It's just a little mirror with a horse on it. You can see here she has some stickers with letters on them, and I'll show you how she's used those here in a second. Now this was something I had made for a pocket one, and I just told her she could have it, and she just found a way to kind of stick it in there. Maybe this was an extra one and we hole punched it. Anyway, there's a little pen in there, as you can see, and then she has taken the letters and she put pens on there. Then this, we got this at the local dollar store. And I thought it would just be nice to put in for pencils and things, but what we've ended up doing is she's got this thing in here, but you can see she has earbuds written on there because we put her earphones. She was always losing her earphones, so I said, why don't you stick them right in there, because of course her book isn't that stuffed. So normally she keeps her earphones on there, but I think she took her earphones to school today. So here's a clear leaf. Look, it's all gungy. She takes this to school usually, and she said her friends are very envious. Now, we made these dividers, all again out of file folders. So this one, they're all really, really cute. She picked all the patterns, and then this was a ruler that I had put in my old fitness one, my fitness Filofax, and I just thought it was very cute, so I just let her have it. So I had already put all these stickers on, so she's using that. And look, she's got like her little homework things written down here. Read 15 minutes, math. It's so cute. And then she took these. These were from another little booklet that I had found, and I had put in dividers, but then she took and put all these dividers in herself. So this one says calendar, this one says school, this one says diary, and then this one says fun on it. So, they're not perfect, but I love that she did it herself. So then for her school divider, I think this is like homework and things like that. We'll look. This is her favorite divider. She really likes this one. See, it has a bunch of little like internet thingies on it. These were all the ones from Walmart that I got at when school went back in the fall. This was from a pocket. Look, she's got a little heart around Canada. That's where we live. This was from a pocket, and she just decided she wanted to put it in there. I'd given her a little pocket ages ago. She's got some little things to do here, little to-dos, and we each have those in our Filofaxes. Then she has a diary. I'm not going to show you, but her diary is adorable too. I was kind of looking at it, and it's got some cute stuff. We did make up I made her one of those things like I have a little, it's from a bookmark, and she put a little charm on the top, and then she has a little horse bookmark in there too. And then her fun section, look at this. I saw this morning. She has like little recipe cards that she hole punched and put in. I wanted to show you too one of her dividers. Here's one of the really fun little dividers, and then this one here, she took and put even some stickers on top of it as well, just to decorate it. And then, let's see at the back here. Yeah, she has some papers and some notes and things like that in there, and then she has her back sheet. She has a Sharpie pen in here. She really loves, this is the pen I usually use in my Filofaxes, and she really loves this pen. So I don't know what happened, if she lost the other one or what. But anyway, so there it is. It's all set up. She's 9, so that's a 9-year-old, a 9-year-old's Filofax. Very, very cute, I think. Now, next thing. I thought I would just talk really quickly about some of the things I've done in this. This is just so stuffed. It's ridiculous. But you know what? I use this I don't just use it every day. I use it all day long. I love it. Something that happened was these pen loops are starting to stretch a bit. And so this, my favorite pen, was actually falling out. So what I did was I went and found another pen, and the thing about pens, it's a pain. Like when you buy them in the store, they're often way over packaged, so you just have to make a guess. But this is the most awesome pen, and it fits in this loop so perfectly, and it is so beautiful. It's a Energel liquid ink pentel, and you can buy ink for it, and it wasn't that expensive. I think it was maybe $5 or $6. I got it at Staples. I love it. I love it. I love it. I only like gel ink. I cannot stand ballpoints. That said, I am going to be using this little guy when I get my proper exercise book and get it all worked out. So, but that'll just be for little extras. This is an amazing pen. I might have to go get another one. I'm always, as soon as I find something I like, I'm always really afraid that it's going to get discontinued and they won't have it anymore. Now, same setup as before. Everything is so perfect in this, I just cannot tell you. Like, I have not had to change one thing. I still do my calendar. I still kind of decorate them. I still have my sections that I really like. This is a little poetry workbook that I'm doing with my students. I thought I'd hole punch it and put it in. It has been so fantastic. I got more of those awesome colored sheets from the girl on Etsy. So, like I have tons of them in here. I can find them. It's not. See, like these. There's so many awesome colors. Like, look at those. So what I often will do is, if I'm and doing a plan for my class. I'll just stick it in the middle. Now this thing here, I'm not going to show you what's inside, but this is my financial goals. I'm trying to get my finances organized. And I have my financial goals written. Where's my little... It's in here somewhere. Goals. Oh yeah, it's back here maybe. Behind here. Yeah. See? Right here. That's goals. That's financial goals. But it's way at the back. So I thought, well, I want to have it somewhere where I can kind of open it and be reminded. So it's right there, and it's supposed to be kind of a reminder for me. And I have a little clip there that goes on it too. And I just transfer it. What I'm going to do, I just got on Filofax. I'm trying to do my finances. I probably shouldn't be going on Filofax. But anyway, I really want to get a week on a page, because somebody was saying that they had, one of the people on Filofax was saying that they had that, and they found it was really helpful for like seeing what you're going to do for the week, because I find that can be a bit challenging. I have my month, but you can't really write much on there, so I'd like to have that section too. So I'm gonna order one of those and see what I think of it. So. Was there something else? Oh yeah, these are cute little guys here. I'll just pull that out. This is a little magnetic clip that I got at the bookstore. There's chapters here. Indigo. I got a bunch of those, so I got to figure out what I want to do with them. But anyway, other than that, oh, the other thing I wanted to show you was this. So I have my fountain pen over here, my beautiful new Pentel gel, and then I went ahead and did this, what I said I was going to do. Oh, by the way, I'm not going to show you this because this is kind of where I think it has my location on it, yeah. But this is kind of cool because these are little things, these are little things that, it's a standing thing that's supposed to go on our desks, and it has to do with literacy, but I just hole punched it and stuck it right in my book because I'm a literacy lead here, like a consultant. So they're all right here anytime I want to use them. So I was kind of excited about having done that. I thought that was a really cool idea. So what I did was I took this red pen. This is that red pen of that version of the one that I like so much, and I just took it and I have this nice little envelope thingy here. And I had talked about doing this, I think, the last time, but I hadn't done it yet. But I went ahead and did it. And I just stuck it on here. And it is awesome. Like, you know, if I need another color, if I'm doing a bit of marking and I just want to grab it. Like, this thing is my, well, there are these educational experts who got into the habit of calling their book their pensive, like from Harry Potter. You know, Dumbledore has the pensive where he puts all his ideas and everything into that little, you know, he uses his wand and sticks it into a bowl. Well, this is my pensive. Like, everything in my life is in here. Like, I recently, for example, got the notice that I have to get my license renewed. Well, that goes in there. Like, everything is in here, and it's so awesome. And it's really funny because not only does it make you feel more organized, but everybody that I work with has this perception that I am so organized because I always have this with me. I'm always writing stuff down, and it really does help. Like, if I plan something for a day, I don't get it done, I check that day, I check off what I got done, and then I just put it on to the next day. And then I check it off. And, you know, I would highly recommend even just putting something like, call so-and-so, because even if it's just something inconsequential, then it really gives you that satisfaction of being able to check it off, which is absolutely awesome. So, and I love this. I have been really flirting with the idea of getting a zip A5, but I just I'm afraid that all my little fun things they'll poke out or something. So maybe in the fall, but I'm really going to hold off and keep using this because I just like this. And I also, so many of the A5s I find are kind of boring looking, and I just love this finish on this. It's so unique. I absolutely love it. So happy with this. And what I also want to talk to you about was, this is kind of funny. I had gotten, I'm so excited about getting my little Metropole, my lavender Metropole. So excited, it hasn't come yet. But what I did was I was trying to get like a nail polish that would kind of match it, just to sort of, to honor getting it. But it turned out that this nail polish, absolutely, I don't know if you can see this, I'll try to get it in the sun. It perfectly matches the raspberry Filofaxes. So then I had this funny idea of, what if you tried to match your fingernail polish to your different Filofaxes? So I'm going to do a video on that. I know it seems very silly and frivolous, but I think it'll be kind of fun. So this is the one for the raspberry. It's from OPI, the Nicole, I think, brand. I don't have it down here with me, but I am going to do one. I'll do every finger a different color and kind of match them up with what I think would be the nice match for each of the files. Just for fun. Now, the last thing I'm going to talk about right now is this. And I'm not going to go into too much detail on what I'm doing with this, because this is going to change, because I am going to be putting all of this stuff into my Metropole when it gets here. They charged me the very day that I ordered it, but it still has not come. Is that not typical of any kind of company? But anyway, I really do love this, but it's too thin because I want to put extra stuff in here. So, in fact, I'm going to order a day per page because I want to be able to use this kind of as a food diary. But what we've done, what this diet is the first thing you do is, for the first 5 days you drink only shakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But they are these complete shakes that are really awesome, and then you have 2 snacks. Also, everything has to have fiber and protein in it. The shakes and the snacks. So we did that for a week. Then you introduce 1 meal, 2 shakes for 5 days, and then you also have to walk 10,000 steps a day, and you have to wear a pedometer, which has been awesome, because what I find is at work, instead of emailing somebody or buzzing somebody, I go down and try to talk to them because I want to get my steps in. So I have lost, to be honest with you, when I first started weighing myself, it was frustrating because it didn't seem like I had lost much weight. So I just stopped weighing myself, but I have gone down, like clothes that were not fitting me are now fitting me. My husband has lost probably about 15 pounds. Guys, they lose weight like crazy. He has lost a ton, and he has been so excited about this. And actually, we really finished the 15 days, which is what you're supposed to do, but we're still kind of continuing on with it because it's been so great for us. So once I get my Metropole and I get it all set up, I'll kind of go into more detail on that. But like, for example, really everything is really laid out for you. So what I did was, like, he has suggestions for what you should have for snacks. So what I did was I just took the suggestions and I made them smaller on the photocopier, and then I just hole punched them and put them in here, so that when I go to have a snack, I know exactly what kind of portions I should have. So it's been really, really great. And so I'm just trying to keep a record of everything that I do as a result of this diet. But I shouldn't even call it a diet. I don't like the word diet. It is like an eating plan. I'm very excited about my Metropole, though, because then I want to do some color coding. So I'm going to have this pen and my little black pen in there together. But that's still to come. Wouldn't it be amazing if the day that I was home sick, it came in the mail? Oh my goodness, that would be so ideal, that I could work on it and get it all set up. But anyway, so I just wanted to show you some of the stuff that's going on in the Filofax world, and hope you enjoyed the video. And I will be back once my beautiful lavender Metropole gets here. Thanks.